Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. And so right now, I am drinking Burnout Brown, and this is by Firetrucker Brewery out of Ankeny, Iowa. Let me try that again. This one is by Firetrucker Brewery out of Ankeny, Iowa. So Ankeny is a suburb of Des Moines, and Des Moines is the capital of Iowa, as I'm sure most of you know. Let me pull up their website again and tell you about Burnout Brown. It's dry, smooth, and easy to drink. Clean on the palate, yet filled with caramel flavors that are balanced with hops. It's approachable for light beer drinkers and not too bitter. It's got an ABV of 5.3% and an IBU of 32. So, I've not had anything by Firetrucker. Hadn't actually even heard of it, but my wife was on her way home. She had taken a weekend to Minneapolis and she was hoping to pick up some Minnesota beers. Apparently, at convenience stores in Minnesota, they don't carry a lot of variety. And so all she was finding was, Busch Light, Michelob Ultra, I think probably Bud Light or something like that. Keystone, I think she said, was pretty popular up there, and Natty Ice. So, excuse me, I already got the belches. It's a kind of a side effect of filming your videos too closely. I do apologize. But anyway, so yeah, my wife hit, she said, like half a dozen convenience stores on her way home from Minneapolis. Between Minneapolis and the Minnesota-Iowa border, and couldn't find any Minnesota beers or anything other than the handful of beers that I named off. And so once she got to Iowa, she stopped at a convenience store, and it's fairly common, at least along the interstate, you're going to find microbrew beers at convenience stores. Even like truck stops out in the middle of nowhere, you are going to find a pretty decent beer selection, and you're going to find microbrewed beers such as this. So that's where she picked this up, at a convenience store. She didn't even have to go to, a specialty store. She didn't have to go to the brewery, although I'm hoping to get there someday. Put my glass almost too far out of reach. And so, yeah, she did a good job picking this one up because she knows I love browns, so. She got me another one, actually, from another Iowa brewery. Uh-oh. It's a little foamy. I don't know if you could see it, but it come foamy now, but not quite overflowing. So let's see what I can't get into the glass. Oh wow, that is really carbonated. So, as you can see, there's not a lot of beer, but there's an awful lot of head. Light brown in color, and the beer itself is very brown. Can't see through it. You can see some light through it, but that's about it. This might take a while. Probably doesn't help that I'm pouring straight into the glass like that. So yeah, I don't know if it's just for maybe a long ride home or what, but there does seem to be an awful lot of pressure in this can, so I'm not gonna push it too much further. Hopefully let this die down a bit, see what I can't smell. You smell the caramel notes. You smell a maltiness for sure. Trying to determine with that other. I'm not sure. This is a brown ale or a brown lager. It kind of smells like I'm picking up like maybe an ale yeast. So I think I got a little bit of foam on my nose. Hopefully I got it now. Well, I'm going to try this. It's an awful lot of foam to drink through, but I'm going to do my best. Cheers. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, there's, I don't know, like medium body maybe, like the medium body. It's got a nice nuttiness to it, kind of a smoky nuttiness. A little bit of caramel, but there's a little bit of bitterness on the back end that I'm really, really digging. Oh, that is a fine beer. So again, it's, let me show the other side that actually shows the brewery's name. Firetrucker, let me see, it's kind of dark closer to the camera. Firetrucker Brewery. Again, they're out of Ankeny, which is a suburb of Des Moines, so if you're in the Des Moines area, it's not too far of a drive, so you can always check them out. Like I said, will be making some sort of effort to get there. I have a lot of breweries to hit. I kind of need more time off of work so that I could just go vacation, do some beer tourism. But until then, this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.